Hello, everybody. Welcome to JonnyBuildz. I appreciate everybody being here. We have a lot to talk about to start off. First of all, can everyone hear me? Yes? No? Let me know if you can hear me. Just double checking. It's been one heck of a whirlwind of a weekend. Lots of stuff going on. Okay, good. Just making sure. Had some audio issues back when we did the tandem stream. I actually was on stream with Vab and with Ben's Brick Design. We were doing part of the 72-hour stream of Lego, and it was a lot of fun. I learned Studio for the very first time. I'd never touched it. I had seen a lot of people use it. Vab being one of the he's just an expert at it. He does some amazing things, and I just started delving with it and playing around with it while they were, running circles around me. It was a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to get more into Studio, but we have, like I said, a lot to talk about. So first thing, this is the Blacktron Message Intercept Base. This is what we're going to use as our contest next week when I have my 100th stream. Woo! 100 stream. All right. So, only it's not going to be this. It's going to be my version of it. So, let me give you some details about this. This came out way back in the 80s. Hi, you are. Good to see you. And shout out to everybody. Oh, hold on. I got to do one thing. Everybody, check out this channel because it's awesome. The guy does amazing work. He's been doing some amazing shorts, and he's just fantastic at it. So go ahead and check out Lego Man's channel because he's doing some good stuff with it. Give him some support. But anyway, so the Message Intercept base is what we're going to use as the basis for our contest. Yes, that is you. You are correct. That is you. I shouted you out. But we're going to use my micro scale version of the Intercept base as the contest. So let me give you some updates for the information on it. Okay, it does work just like the real Intercept base does. It's got a vehicle. Actually, it has two vehicles. Lego figures over here. It does work, so it's got some moving parts. It's got two vehicles. One's a ship. One is a little crawler. And the important parts about this is the base plate. Anything that's the gray that you see here that this thing is built on are not going to count. Because I built those up and everything. Silly to use. The real Intercept base uses just two base plates. Those don't count. Those aren't pieces. The real Intercept base, according to a couple different websites, is 562 pieces. Or what one of the other places say, 569 pieces. Or Bricklink says it's 539 pieces. So take that as you will, mid 500s, that sort of thing. This has been modeled after it, but it's much smaller. It's about a quarter of the size. It's micro scale. So if you took two more of these plates that I have here, that would be one plate for the base, and there's two of them. So the base is a lot bigger, the main one. So consider that in your calculations. When we do the actual contest next week, I'll be rotating it around a little bit so you can kind of see, different angles of it, get an idea where pieces are located and stuff. I'll do some zooming in and stuff like that. But this is what we're going to use as our piece count. And I already know the piece count, and I've double checked it, and I will triple check it this week. But this is what we will use as our contest for the piece count. For winning, third place gets this, as we said before. That's a little dinosaur market from Jurassic World. Little raptor in there, little amber dude with a hat, and an egg. So that's third place. Second place is the Brickheads, Mandalorian, and the Child. Nope, that's not true, Vab. I never told you the piece count. Because at the time, I didn't know how many pieces I used for the microscale, so you're fine. And then first place gets this, a gift with purchase. All right. So that's kind of our first thing, getting you guys a little bit of a, since you're here, a little bit of a sneak preview. I will further talk about the rules next week and have them posted. But the guys don't count because he's not microscale. He's an actual size figure. I just have him there as kind of like, size comparison. But all the other pieces, except the plates, count. So I'm gonna move that aside. Now I gotta find a place for it. Second, as you can see here, is this amazing custom instructions called the Jedi Archive. This is a mock display by Anthony Bill, 2 first names apparently. It is professionally done, as you can see. And my friend from the 501st, Celise, and myself purchased this because it was not cheap. We purchased this, about a year ago. And it's a mock, it's a custom design thing that is something you see in the prequels, the Jedi Archive, with all the glowy pieces and everything like that. And it's something they have never done. LEGO has never touched the archives of anything. They always do the spaceships. And, this is an important piece in the saga because that's where Obi-Wan finds out about Darth Plagueis and other things prior to all the events of Episode 3. But this is a very important area that has just never been touched by LEGO. So this guy decided, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it so that, people can build it. And he only did 200 of these. This is number 87. So, and this is my friend's custom figure because for the 501st, she is... Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Come on, get it. I'll do this camera. She is, and you can see she's got some face painting here. Come on, focus. It does not want to focus on her very well. Anyway, she's got, head painting. She custom did this. There's a little bit on her forehead that goes down the bridge of her nose. She custom did this because for the 501st, she is a Jedi archivist. So when I saw that they were coming out with this, guy was coming out with this, she was all excited. She was just like, oh, we have to get this because, the LEGO doesn't do this. She's already built it. Never showed me any pictures, but she's already built it. So she says it was amazing. It was so much fun. Lots of little pieces, as you can see from all the little colored nodes that are here that are for all, the things in the archives. But they've got all the stuff like the statues and everything like that. So she's going to go in there. So that's my custom figure of her. And that's going to be coming up soon. I got to get all the pieces that'll be happening. Third thing, I happened upon a treasure trove. Some of you may recognize those instructions right there that you see. And I'm wondering who can tell me what this set is. Does anybody know? Anybody at all? I'll give you some other hints. Alright, we'll see you, Rocco. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, it is. It is the LEGO monorail. It's not a starship. This is the instruction book for the LEGO monorail, which I now have. Most of the pieces anyway. There's a lot I have to sort through, but I have most of the pieces for this. The ones that matter, at least. So yeah, it's incomplete as far as the instructions go, so I got most of them. But this is in... Yeah, the directions are actually in really good shape for what I have. And the other ones may be in the bottom of the Lego bin that I have. But yes, I got this as a surprise. I kind of saw it and I was like, I can't pass this up. The other thing that's in there, oh, you bet you do. I may have to steal it. But I got this really good deal, and as I'm going, Oh, I know. I've seen at least half the track. There's more in there. So, but the other thing is, while I was going through some of the pieces last night, I started pulling out these about this size little gray window thingies. Some of them had rock around them. As I'm pulling them out, I keep going and stuff like that, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, I know this is part of a castle set, but which one? So I ended up with about 21 of these panels that have windows and stuff, and I started researching and going through, and it looks like I have the full set of the original King's Castle as well. So like, I'm just stoked. Like I can't do any better than that, really. So I still have way more to sort through and empty out. There's some non-Lego pieces that are in there, but I'm so tickled to death that I got this in so many pieces. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun. I've been pulling out some of the bigger pieces. Like I have one of the windshields already. I have both blue things are already out. Everything's in there. Half of one of the trains I already have that I found. So yeah, it was a busy weekend. So, but we are here tonight to continue our journey with this big monster of a thing. Hold on, I gotta figure out where to put this stuff. I got so much stuff that I've been showing you guys. I gotta make it so it doesn't fall down or anything like that. We are going to continue on with this, and I promise Lego Man. Printer for sales. So I'm going to show Lego Man. Let me get my trusty flashlight. Because this is what we worked on yesterday. Didn't get to see it, and really wanted to see the chessboard. So we're going to start here. This is what we did first. There we go. Slytherin dungeon. Trying to make it so it's not too bright in there, otherwise it reflects off. But that's the Slytherin dungeon. Potions. Lots of glowy pieces in there. Lots of I love the purple. Like there's purple that are potions in there that I really like. This is some mirror thing. I completely forget what. I guess that's to get the Philosopher's Stone, something like that. Anyway, that's the mirror and everything like that. Here's what you truly missed. This is our chessboard. You only get half of it, but that's our chessboard right there. The key room. Oops. The key room with flying keys everywhere. And then this is the Hall of the Vines, I guess. The entrapment vines or whatever. So I have to say I'm impressed with this. I mean, I've been saying that, of course, but I'm really impressed with it simply because, like, they've included so many things that, even though I've only watched the movies once, I recognize a bunch of it. And some of it I don't, which I rely on people like Rocco and you guys to tell me, you know, what things are and stuff like that. But, you know, so far, again, this is an amazing, amazing thing. So, we're going to continue with our journey. We are now on to Book 4. We're going to get through 3 bags. One of those bags, bag 30, is one that I had to buy the pieces for. And in fact, I never finished sorting the pieces. So these last couple that I got, these couple bags are going to be included with it. Some of the pieces are going to go into this bag, some into 31, and some into 35. I never got a chance to sort the last ones that I got. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully we have everything. Hopefully I did things right as far as that goes. We're going to have our decals. It was a little bit of a dent, but I spent under half of what the set actually costs altogether. So looks like we are ready to continue and move on. So let me orient this thing the way it's supposed to be properly. Apparently going to be building over here. And let's get the timer. Where's my mouse? Let's get the timer going. So apologize. I apologize for all that because it was very, very busy. Lots of stuff to get through, but I appreciate your indulgence. We're going until we finish all 3 bags. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Bag number 28 is next. And I'm going to shove this over here a little bit more so we have room for the pieces. As you can see, I think I mentioned it. I was practicing with this cheeseburger last time, and as you can see, it is now on my table. That is my guide for when my table is up in the air, and to a lesser degree when it's not in the air, but because it's a standing desk. But when it's up in the air, so I know where my camera should be to get the best, the best angle that I can. So this cheeseburger it gives me a guide as to where I know I can put the pieces, and have things in camera view. So I've been talking a lot now. So how is all of you? How are yins doing tonight? What is fantastic for you guys? What has been keeping you busy? How was your weekend? All that stuff. Tell me, because I need a drink. All right. Thank you much. You guys are awesome. So, continuing on. All right, here we go. Actually building pieces. All that, yep. You have, like I said, everyone take a look at Lego Man's channel. He's been doing these shorts, and he's just, I can tell he's having fun with them. And that's what it should be. Some of them have gotten a lot of plays, which is awesome. I love it. I've been, well, like I said, I did the stream on Sunday morning with Vab and Ben's Bricks. We did the 72-hour of Lego. We obviously didn't stream 72 hours. That would be insane. But yeah, already decals. Jeez. Already. All right. So the 72-hour stream of Lego was a lot of fun. We spent 2 hours doing Studio, which I had never done before, and we were working on Ben's Bricks Vlasic Space, which is pickles. Oh, the Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware. Ooh. Vab is working on the build feasibility design. So Vab, in case you guys have not seen his channel, yeah, that piece is cool. Yeah, I agree. So in case you haven't seen Vab's Instagram, he does giant rockets. I mean, that's just what he does, and he does a fantastic job of them. All NASA-ish based, and he gets the details right. He goes by scale and all that fun stuff. And right now he is working on. Oh, I got to do 4 of these. Jeez, lots of torches. So, all right. Anyway, he is working on a number of things. One's Starship from SpaceX. And I did that opposite. It's supposed to be the other way. He's working on that. He is working on the 70 scale Saturn 1B. Obviously, as he mentioned in there. There's other last little dot. There it is, hiding. 4 of those. That one fell over. That's okay. Now we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3 to do our. And his, if you see any, if you ever get to see him live, oh, his stuff is incredible to see because it's so, it's obviously very tall. And also, I didn't get to copy paste Vab's channel. Actually, if you can go to Vab's channel, it's at Vab Workshop, all one word. In the YouTube, and then paste his channel in the chat. That would be cool. Vab did his first streaming last week on Wednesday at 8 o'clock, and he was going through some of the stuff as far as studio goes, some of the techniques you can do and things like that. and it was neat to watch because I was going to get started on studio. And yeah, so do that. Check his stuff out. And he'll be streaming again tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock. All right, now we're doing a little apparatus. This is probably more of the tower that's out over here in the front. Yeah, it looks like it. And I appreciate everyone stopping by. All the people that got to meet over this weekend as I was watching the 72-hour stream stuff. Just a whole great community of people coming together that love Lego. And people were just streaming and having a good time. It was a lot of fun. Chatting with people, and everyone has their own way of doing things, and it was just really cool. Yeah. But still, scale is very important, especially when you're doing something to the, scale that Vab is doing. So, like, that completely made sense. That's something that's very important to what he does. So. Okay. That's around. Where's the... There we go. Okay, that's that side. Now we do the front here, in the middle. It's actually difficult to get these pieces on, because if you don't put them on straight, they kind of sit off of the model, and then trying to snap them on at an angle, so to speak, makes it a little bit more difficult. All right. So... red. The only red in this particular bag goes right there. And 2 more. So yeah, this is all tower stuff for the front. It's going to interconnect with other tower stuff as it gets taller. So put that right there. And there's not much to see because it's kind of hiding back here. But that's all right. Ooh, we're joining it together. So let's help that along. Right there. What else we got? We got more of these. I love these brick pieces that have like the details on them. They're just fun pieces. Oh, now we're going to do a little bit more with the tower that's over here. Making it a little bit higher. And it's all going to be interconnected once we get that done. Interesting, we're leaving this open right now. We're just building up these 2 side things. I know there's going to be arches or something like that that goes in there. And I got to make sure I don't put these in whenever I'm supposed to be putting in these. Oh, live testing one of the techniques. So he comes up with, to do... Lego, as you can tell, is very angular, very straight. And he does a lot with cylinders. Rockets are cylinders. So he takes straight pieces and makes cylindrical pieces with them. So he does different techniques and stuff like that. So if you're interested in learning studio at all and seeing some things, trying some stuff out, definitely, like I said, stop by tomorrow. It's fun stuff. Plus you get to stream, you get to chat, Oh, speaking of all that stuff, we got to go through some things. Ah, that's why. Okay, so we got some more arches that we're putting in here. So let's talk some Lego things. How about? Wait, did that go on? I feel like this step is backwards. No? Okay, it's just beside. Alright, it looked a little off. Anyway, let's talk some Lego things. There are some leaks that have come out. Actually, a number of leaks that I want to discuss. See how excited you guys are about these. So, where is it? First Lego leak. Buildable Simba. Buildable Simba. So they have a buildable Chewbacca coming out, everyone's seen, and it looks like poo. I don't have the picture of it right now, but the buildable Simba looks pretty darn cool. From what I've seen from the leaks. Unless those are not the actual leaks, they're just like, these are ideas that they want, but I think it is actual leaky stuff. So, buildable Simba. What do you think of that? I think he looks neat. And along with that, they have already, it's been leaked that there will be a buildable Stitch from Lilo and Stitch coming as well. He won't be till next year, but Simba is coming, I guess soon-ish. September maybe? I don't know. All these buildable figures, some of them, I mean, you know, there's gonna be too many of them. I wonder what you guys think of that. This is a little precarious there, with not much holding it on. I don't like whenever they build like that. So buildable Simba, buildable Stitch. Those are known to be coming. Oh, lots of, oh, interesting. Okay, little doors and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to be doing this. 2 over, and this. Next decal is, it looks like it's just a 33. It looks like it's just a little bit of a rock piece. Oh, good. Well, good. You should have more shorts. Just don't lose your shorts. Alright, so it looks like this is going to be going on lots of pieces in the future. Just a little brick decal. 2 over. Now we're putting a little tiny door. Tiny door? What number is that? 43. Wow, that looks totally different in the... This looks different. No pants, that's right. So look at this. Compare the decal with what they show on the instructions. They look completely different. I don't know what that is. It's a window of some kind. So this goes on the bottom of one of these. Anyway, buildable Stitch, buildable Simba. Also coming, you know, Star Wars. Huh? It's the bottom part. Well, of course it is. It's on the bottom. Alright. That's a little too far, maybe. Alright. A little brick pattern. So, along with the fact that they're doing Lilo and Stitch, or just Stitch, sorry, buildable Stitch, we got a buildable Simba coming. Let's see, we got a 2x2, and then another corner piece. No, I have not yet figured out a home for this, but I will at some point. So along with that, buildable Simba, buildable Stitch, we also have, so we've had Star Wars dioramas, a bunch of them. And apparently they are going to be coming out with a Maleficent diorama. That I think would be really cool. So Maleficent obviously is the dragon going against Prince Charming in the Sleeping Beauty movie. That will be I think, fantastic to see as a diorama. Nope, the basement is my addition. The basement is going to be my addition. That is going to be worked on. So yeah, a Maleficent diorama is coming, which I think is pretty cool. That one is one that I might pick up just because I think that would be neat. I haven't gotten much as far as like the Disney stuff. Gotten a few things here and there. We got the characters like that they did. Hey, Clicking Cliff! How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Clicking Cliff is one of the guys that was streaming during the 72 hours. He's fantastic. They were playing a game that was not in English. It was a Lego game. But fantastic to see you. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, I am working on bag 28 of the Hogwarts Castle. I am good. How are you doing, man? How are you? I am... It would be nice. They haven't announced anything that I've seen as far as like anything new for Transformers, and I hope they do, because I would love a Bumblebee. I would love a Megatron. I would love a Starscream. That would be fantastic. But yeah, Maleficent diorama is coming. What else we got? There's apparently a Snow White cottage is coming to go with the 100 Years of Disney. Let's see what else we got coming. We got... Oh, so this will be a smaller kind of like, not diorama, but, you know, like model type thing. But there's a sorting hat that is coming. Hey, Zissou, how you doing? Good to see you. Fantastic. Good to see everybody. We are working on bag 28 of the Hogwarts microscale castle, and you can see where we're at right now. We're about halfway through this bag. We're just talking a little bit about some of the leaks that are coming out as far as Lego goes. So let's get a bunch of these little pieces here. Zissou is actually a... I've seen him on Ben's Brick Designs channel, and we were chatting a bit. We were chatting a bit over the weekend and stuff in some of the other streams, and just, you know, chilling. Everyone's having fun. But yeah, so we've got that happening. We've got a Lord of the Rings. This is cool. Lord of the Rings, what is called Barad-dûr, which is the tower that has the eye on it, is coming. That should be epic. That is one that I am definitely looking to get. Definitely looking to get. Because that would just be amazingly epic. And it's not small. It's definitely a bigger set. So, doing lots of little detail pieces. That's what this whole set is about. It's so annoying for me, because I have big hands, and my big hands or my fingers are like, everything stinks. It's so hard to do small things and fit them in. I'm gonna do 6 of these. So, the tower that has the eye is coming from Lord of the Rings. I was wondering if they were going to do that soon. I think that's fantastic. What else we got? Got some more leaks. Oh, this is big. So, oh, you have it scheduled for that. Okay, cool. I will look for it. Even from work, I will look for your short. Look forward to it. So we've had Bowser. We've had Mario sets and everything like that. They're coming out with their first Zelda set. Legend of Zelda, the Deku Tree. And supposedly, it's supposed to have 2 different modes. One from the first N64 video game, which was... Ocarina of Time. And then also for the most recent Switch one, they're supposed to be the foliage and stuff is supposed to be the colors of the tree. I guess it's like pink or whatever like that in the latest Switch Zelda thing. So that is coming. Yeah, you have it. If you're doing bigger builds, it's much easier. But yeah, so we've got a Deku tree coming out, which is going to be great. Yeah, that's going to be fun. All right, so we got this big block, and we are putting on this stuff. What is this stuff? I see like a bird thing. I see like 3 fairy things. I see eyeballs. I can't remember what this is from. Anyone know what that is from in Harry Potter? Anyone know? And this goes in one stud in. Oh, it does. Okay, so it goes off to the side. That's the way it's supposed to be. But we got eyeballs, got all kinds of weird stuff in this. Again, I'm not a big Harry Potter person, so. Another micro build of the classic. Oh, okay, cool. That is neat. I like seeing micro builds because they're so creative. That's why I did the. That's why I have the Blacktron base that way. Because it's just cool to do. Alrighty. Look forward to seeing it. Let's see. We got another little arch thing here. Another little arch thing here. That 1x1 is not oriented correctly, and that bothers me. And now we're putting on these bricks to face the other way to be all bricky. Alright. So we've got that. What else do we have? We have, oh, this is a big one. This is another big one. This is from my childhood. See, they're hitting everything that's from people that grew up in the 80s and 90s because they know they've got the money for the nostalgia factor. The X Mansion is coming. Supposedly it's going to be like the mansion up top, and they're going to have an underneath that has like where the jet sits and the training room, and have like Cerebro and stuff like that. So the X Mansion is coming with all kinds of figures and things, which will be really awesome. I can't wait to see how that looks, but that is the rumor that is coming. That will look fantastic. All the X-Men, yeah, baby, yeah. Alright, what's this thing? So we got some kind of weird doohickey that goes on top. So X Mansion, they already announced Marvel figures for for the characters, like doing like the minifigures. They already announced those, so those are coming. Alright, we got some. Now we're doing some of these gray pieces. Good. Just wondering when we're going to get to them. Oops, nope, too far. Yep, they've made a new theme. The Dreams theme is coming. And all of those sets look just absolutely cool. Very expensive altogether if you get them all. But like my favorite is the turtle van. It's the turtle van with the turtle that has noodle arms, which looks absolutely hilarious. Definitely looks really cool. The whole idea of the Dreams is they give you most of the instructions and then you're supposed to do whatever you want. Which makes sense. It's all about, imagination and stuff like that. Which is what LEGO has been about since the beginning. Yep, shark ship. Yeah, that shark ship actually looks pretty cool too. Yes, he has. So the reason why I say here, I actually have an example. Hold on, if I can get to it. I call these, and they're big noodle arms, but let me see if I can get it off my reef. There you go. So this is the piece I'm talking about. So he's got big ones of these, but don't they look like a macaroni noodle? So he's got noodle arms. Or noodle legs. That's how I see it anyway. So anyway, yeah, they have the turtle with the noodle arms, or noodle legs, whatever. And yeah, it's pretty neat looking. A lot of the dream sets. Yep, looks like macaroni. See, told you. Let's see. Oh, what's that? That's a weird. I'm not sure what this is. So, is that a cannon? Is that supposed to be a cannon? I don't know. Oh, and we put the bones of a dragon now on one of these things. Interesting. Let's see. Bones of a dragon go on here. Dragon. Alright, putting more of the roof on from the back. It's kind of funny to do it from the back, but there's lots of stuff that goes in between here. What else have we got coming? So the X Mansion, there's apparently, so they did the skyline and a couple other things like the moon and some other things that are like, you know, just like silhouette type things. Apparently from the Batman animated series, they're going to be doing a Gotham skyline, which I think will be really cool. Ooh, lots of magnifying glasses. And this one goes here sideways for some reason. Oh yeah, that Sphinx build. I have a soft spot for like the Egyptian stuff. So yeah, the adventures and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Brick Fair, Virginia coming up this week. So if you're near Virginia, then go for that, because that should be a lot of fun. Vab will be there. Hey V, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We are underway doing bunches of stuff. It just fits right in there. The magnifying glass actually fits inside the arch. It's kind of funny. Oh, you're not going to be there? Oh, I thought you were going to be there. Darn, that stinks. Alright, Brick Fair, Virginia, though, is coming up. V, how was Vegas, aside from hot? V and some other people I know from the Final Fantasy community were there because it was the Fan Fest going on for Final Fantasy. So it was in Vegas, and I know V went and several other people went. I hope you guys had a blast of a time. Alright, we get to move this stuff out of the way. We're going to be doing some stuff in the front now. So I'm going to rotate this. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. So let's make this look a little better. Oh no, well, that's almost to be expected. You're going to a place where there's so many people that someone's going to pass around something. So that stinks that it happened, but glad you're alright. Next year, alright, good. So, wait, so Vab, so you're not even going to be doing Erie? Oh man, I'm going to miss you there. Alright, let's put on some more of these things. Lego Man, I agreed with Scott Davis. I like the Sphinx build. The Sphinx build is awesome. Oh man, I'm going to miss you. We're going to have the Hoth base up there. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be bigger and badder than ever. There we go. Yeah. So V, I'm glad you had fun. I'm sorry you came down with the vid. That's no fun. Alright, so I put on 3 of those. Okay, so this goes there. This is gonna be tough. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. So down here goes a little, and this one goes here. Okay. More 1x1s. These 1x1s kill me, I tell you. They got little pitchforks and they just stab me in the hand. Alright. Yes, I get what you mean. I get it. Alright. Let's cover this up and make this tower something awesome. I'm glad the trip was awesome. I'm glad you had fun. The Keynote and the Primals concert. Oh, the Primals are a great group. They definitely are. They're fun to listen to. Alright, one little wedge. Go here. Glad you had a blast, man. Alright, so that's done with the tower for that part. Now, putting on some roof. Oh, nope. Too close. There we go. Where else would you get the parts from? Go to Bricklink, go to, wherever. Anywhere you can get parts. Oh, shoot. Gotta do this right. Oh, yeah. That's why I don't ever really have a care to go to Vegas. Like, everyone says, oh, Vegas is great. Yeah, if you only stay where the touristy parts are. Otherwise, it kind of stinks from what I hear. Oh man, we've already been a half hour at doing this, but been talking and stuff like that. But yeah, this is looking cool. All right, so now we got to do a roof thing. Oh, this looks cool. You're supposed to angle it. All right, put that on top. That goes right there. Finish off the roof with these right in the middle. 4 of these for little chimney things. Oh no, dropped one. Well, and that makes sense. If it was that fun, I can see going back for that. Okay, is that everything on there? Yes. Oh, we get to do this. This is the last part of this particular bag. Just a couple pieces left over, and voila. We are done with bag number 28. Oh yeah, the anniversary packs are great because they come with a variety of stuff. Alright, it's been a half hour, a little over a half hour. Lots of talking. Bag 29, there's some pink pieces in here, so let's see what we end up with. Alright, we gotta rotate this back around. Oh yeah, the castle is coming along fantastic. It looks so cool. I don't know if you probably didn't see last week, but there's the chessboard, keys, Philosopher's Stone thing, mirror, something. This is a really fun set because of all the stuff they've added in that is movie related. Yeah, they did. They've done all the goodies. Oh, look at this. We're gonna be doing. This is probably a big tower part here. So yeah, going higher. Go big or go home, right? No, that should be good. Alright, I think this bag is a little bit smaller than the previous one. Of course, we got all these little tiny dots. That's going to be fun to put on. Alright, moving right along. We got 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headlights. Don't forget the headlight fluid. Don't forget your headlight fluid. You'll never be able to see. Okay, that goes that way at a 45. This one goes this way straight. This one goes this way straight. Well, see, my wife does dots. Like, she's done a couple mosaic, well, one mosaic, she's working on a second one. And she did, I think it's like to do a 48 by 48 base plate, it's over 2,000 dots to put on, which is just nuts. And she did it. So, yeah. I think I showed you guys. I don't know if everyone saw it, but it's a manatee. And it's pretty fantastic looking. But I showed it the one time on the stream. Oh, it was a lot of dots that went together. And one more 90 degree. There we go. All right, so now we got to do 2 of these little angled things that go here in the middle. Interesting. So we got 2 that go there, and then the other ones go on the other ones. It goes in the middle. Somehow these all fit on. I mean, they had to figure out the angles and everything on these, but they made it work. Very cool. There's that, and for some reason we're doing a little tiny arch here, so you can see the little bit of gray. Oh yeah, she did a fantastic job with the manatee. I think she will be, because we'll be going to Erie, I think she'll be bringing it, so. Alright, so we're putting on the pink. Anyone know who does, who's all, I think the one evil lady is all into pink. I can't remember her name. But that shows up very nicely on the camera. But yeah, the evil lady does the pink. Remember, she was like slapping people or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know what the pink room is, so someone will have to inform everybody else what it is. All right, one by ones, putting them together and straight. Oh, that hurts. Does not want to move. Ah, okay. Umbridge. Okay. Dolores Umbridge. It's her office. She's very much her Pifu? What is a Pifu? There we go. That one was easier for some reason. Alright. Moving on. Next. Next. You're so next. Push down all the way. Oh, she was horrid. Absolutely horrid. She was very mean. I'm glad she bit it when she did. I mean, all of them did for the most part. Eventually. She was very good at being bad, I will say that. You know, she was very, very well acted and everything, from what I remember. Yeah, why is it all the Slytherin people are bad, you know? Oh, look, here's the flowers. We're putting on little flowers. If I can get them on the studs. This one goes in the middle. This one goes over here. And we get one brown one for some odd reason. Well, we get a couple brown ones, okay. Couple brown plants. Some of these I'm not showing on camera because it's just easier to just put them together and put them down. All right, and then for a random reason, light blue was to wish for Gryffindor. Well, that's very possible, I guess. I would not know. Plus, I am not in Gryffindor. So. Ooh, that's interesting. So we got this that has a hole in it all the way through. It's going right here. So that's going to be something interesting for this particular tower. I'm not no idea what it is. We'll find out. And these are going backwards. So like the headlights I'm putting on now on the tower are backwards, whereas before they were facing outwards. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do. Okay. Alright, so let's talk about some other things coming up. The Star Wars UCS Jabba sail barge No idea when it's coming. Probably not until the end of next year. But it is coming, apparently. Oh, I gotta do 4 of these. No! Alright. 1. All these weird glowy things. Like... Another one goes up. Get on there. And this goes here. So I gotta do 3 more of these. I'm not sure what these are. They're like some kind of mirror or something like that. These can move, sorta. I don't know. Oh, these are just, okay, so this is just how they're making the tower. So this one goes here, in the middle, in between the studs, so that we can pull up the tower. Interesting. Alright. Yes, yes, I just heard that today. It's supposed to be a tie interceptor, which, yes. So Jabba's sail barge is probably end of next year. The tie interceptor, I'll bring it down after the stream is done. But I have the original tie interceptor, and it is funny looking because it is black and blue. Looks nothing like a tie interceptor. Oops, I don't want it on there. I'm gonna, or do I? It's so hard to see where it goes. Yeah, I guess it goes on the stud right there. So yeah, UCS, so that one should be around 240. Yep. Yep, Jabba's sail barge was kind of leaked a little while ago. It's been confirmed that it's coming, but it's going to be the big set next year, I believe. Wait. I don't have that in the right spot. Oh, that's why. I had it too far in. There we go. And then the last, it is amazing how they do these little things. It is weird. I'll show you guys, but yep, they were all, for whatever reason, they didn't do gray. Maybe because they were worried that like everything was gray in Star Wars, which the Empire is all gray, and the Rebels were all like white, you know, hero, villain. So maybe that's why, but I mean, this one goes in between. There we go. All right, so that's why that's done that way. Need to orient that better. There we go. Okay, here we go. That was not fun to do, but now we're gonna cover it over. You can't see my handiwork anyway. But yeah, tie interceptor, UCS, which will be really cool. Next May the 4th. Guaranteed I will be buying that and building it on May the 4th. Oh yeah, yeah, you can see, you know, that's why I have the second camera, because it does different views than the overall camera, so you can see things that you don't normally see. I thought it was a smart idea. Okay, more with the crazy lady. Alright, these go in between. So putting these studs between the studs is not gonna be easy, because it's all brand new parts. Oh man, let's see if I can use a, there we go, that worked. Never thought to do that before, but it worked. I don't know if I'll be able to do the second one quite as easy. Oh, nope, nope, got it in there. There you go. I'm using OBS Studio, and OBS Studio allows you to input as many cameras, I mean like within reason, as you want. So I have my main camera right here, and then this is my Stormtrooper camera. They did a tie advanced, and it wasn't that long ago. I don't know if it was UCS. They did it. Yeah, it was a UCS. They did a big tie advanced. So, and it looked just like that one that's back there, that you can't see on the camera at all. I'll bring it over later. But yeah, they did a bigger tie advanced Alright, so she sits on a flower. This is kind of funny. So her chair is right there, right in between. I remember that from the movie too. So she sits there. There's her table. And there's a little low stool. Okay. This is really cool looking. Alright. Alright, this is these two together. We're coming down. Doing good on this. That and what are we putting on? This. Is that the right way? Yes. Some reason it angles upward. Yeah. Angles upwards. We got another one with the hole. Goes right there. Ooh, and these bridge funny. There we go. That goes that way. And then this goes here with a wedge on it. So we're getting ready to do the tower finish part. Oh, I gotta do 4 more of these annoying things. They're very cool how they work to fill in around the gaps, but so annoying to put together. All these little pieces making me sweat. And I can't even see where they're going either. Alright, so UCS Java sail barge. We got a medieval market that's supposedly coming down the pipe. What are some other things? So there's another clone droid battle pack that's coming. Which a lot of people, I don't know what it is about the battle packs and the clones. People doing clone armies and things. Not, to me, I'm just like, I guess cool that you can do an army, but I find it boring because it's just an army, you know, just a, I guess if you're doing a big diorama or a big, you know, display thing, it's cool, but that's not for me. Where's this going into? There we go. Did that work? No, that needs to stick out more. That's all the further it can go. Alright, I need to move these out of the way so I can see better. Can't go there. It has to go in the middle there. Has to. Won't fit otherwise. Nah, I guess that's where it's supposed to go. Alright. Carrying on. Pod racing diorama is coming up. Some sort of build, yes, some sort of buildable R2 is coming. Droideka is coming, which is cool that they're coming out with the Droideka, because I have the original Droideka. But they're also, yeah, they're coming out with more of the dioramas. The Tantive 4, which is Leia's ship. I can't wait. That's going to be cool. They are also coming out with a what's the other one? They're coming out with a not just the diorama for the Tantive 4, but also, like they did the Executor, they're coming out with an actual ship like that, like a microscale ship, which would be cool. There we go, got that there. So that'll be cool. Yeah, the Ahsoka series, I'm kind of, you know, we'll see how that goes. I've not been the Star Wars series and stuff have not been that great lately. In fact, most of them have not been good at all. Yeah, so I guess we'll see. I'm not impressed by Ahsoka's ship. It looks kind of boring. And yeah, so I don't know. Alright, got those in there. Gosh, that was annoying. Alright, big pieces! Woohoo! Let us make a tower. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not thinking it's going to be all that great. Sorry to say, I think Rebels fans are going to be very disappointed. Hoping that's not true, but sadly a lot of that stuff is just turned into poo. Yeah, yeah. So, I know they want her to be a main character and a strong character and all that fun stuff, but it's not going to be that great, I don't think. Alright, so, got this. We got to put this here. Oh, and we get the little light. So we got this. This is our little light. And white. And yellow. That goes here, right in the middle. And this goes right on top. There we go. Ah, look at that. That is cool. There we go. That is a big tower. Alright, let's look up at it. There it is. Another big tower. Yep, I agree. I've given them many chances, been burned multiple times by what they said was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be great. Obi-Wan, I'm sorry, was awful. The animated stuff has not been bad. Though I did not watch Bad Batch. Heard lots of stuff about it, but I did not watch it. I know the characters roughly. It's gonna be a big. Oh, this tower is gonna go on the outside over here. So yeah. Yeah, there is something to be said about getting the sets simply because they end up going up way up in value, so might be worth it just for that. Okay, this goes here. This goes down here. So we've got a big, long, tall tower that goes on the side in these little holes right there. All right. Can't see it on the big or on the little camera, but it's there on the side here. Here we go. All right, that is that. Oh no, I'm missing some stuff. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I forgot this. This pink part goes here, where these things are. They're supposed to go on top of that. I gotta take these off. Hope I don't lose them or anything. There goes our light. That's alright. Needs to be out of the way for right now. Whoops. Alright, so these gotta go on here. Then they become more colorful. Oh yeah, yeah, I can't wait either. The light kit is gonna be amazing. Just to have it all lit up all the time. I did a boo-boo. Okay. Now this goes there. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay. The light goes up here. There we go. Alright. That is better. Lots of 1x1s. Another chair piece. And where did I miss this 2x1? Where is that supposed to go? Not there. Not there. Not there. Ooh, did I miss it in there? Ah, you know what? I did. So, let's see if I can do this very creatively. Ooh, I did. Alright, so that whole thing came off. Let's see. That whole piece comes up. Ah, that's where I missed it. Down here. Got to start over, right? Right, you are. All the way over. This goes here and fills that in. There we go. All right, good, 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 good. That goes back there. This whole thing goes back on top, so make sure it's going the right way. There we go. All right, woo! All right, All these single pieces are fine. Don't need to worry about them. I don't think I missed any other 1x1s anywhere. Let's look and see. It gave me a lot of those. Oh, I bet you... No? Ah, I see. Alright. Because I'm a stickler for being perfect. Let's take this off. Take this guy off. That's why they weren't sticking out as far as I thought they should. So these need a 1x1 on them, so that they stick out further and make sense. There we go. That makes more sense. If only I read directions, right? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost at an hour and we still have one more bag to go. Sorry if I'm boring you, but it is too late. You are here now. We got one more bag to go and I don't know how it's going to go because it is a custom bag, so we'll see. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're not bored. Alright, that goes there, that goes there. Good. That looks better. Everything sticks the way it should. Thankfully, this was not hard to take apart at all. Then I'll snap in there. Good. See, now everything looks better as far as like the outer edge goes. Alright, let's put this back on here. There we go. Snapped in. And then this goes back on there. Alright. That makes more sense. Bag 30. Whew! Wait, let's go. Oh yeah, this, I remember doing this. Alright, so. Where's my bag 30? Ugh. Hold on, need a drink real quick. Alright, drink is done. So bag 30, like I said, is a custom bag. I was going to find where I put it. There we go. So bag 30 is here. Like I said, custom bag, so the pieces were ones I had to buy because I was missing 3 bags out of this set. So we'll see how well I did. Alright. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, did I put... Where's the body? Oh, there it is. Put it in there. So, this is the main part of the bag. This is 2 other little bags that I have not sorted yet that might have some pieces for this bag. Definitely has some for the other 2, but you know, we'll see. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. All right, so first things first, let's put together Slytherin Lady. Now, the top does not go with the bottom because the only top I could find that was even remotely close like this, that would go with this, because you see it's a different blue, was in like Hungary, and I was not going to spend like $20 for it. So, but I got the face, I got the headpiece, and I got the hairpiece. So we got all that. And she does have a wand somewhere. Hold on. I think maybe in here. She's supposed to have a black wand. I have that somewhere, but this will work for now. So, yeah. So, oh, she's left-handed apparently. So, there we go. So there is Slytherin Lady. So she goes with the rest. Right here. There we go. All 4. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin. So there we go. We got the 4. The 4 amigos. Now, the next part, which was tough to find some of the pieces for, we are going to do the funny tree. I'm already seeing a piece I might be missing. Did I put this in a wrong? There's that part. I may have forgotten those pieces. Oh, you know what? I think I might have gotten these instead. I don't know. Are they in a different bag? Let's look. This is bag 31. No, they don't look in there. And how about 35? Aha, they might be... That might be them in there. I might have put them in the wrong... But I don't know for sure. Oh, you're right. Never mind. She's Ravenclaw. You're right. Sorry. The man is Slytherin. So the white-haired dude is Slytherin. I'm gonna put these on for now. They might have been in the wrong bag, but I might be missing them for the end, so we'll see. Yes, these are 30. This is bag 30 right now, and this is one of the replacement bags. There were 3 that I needed to replace, so I sorted as best as I could, and I probably did some of it wrong. So we're making the tree that grabs the car. Where's my little wedge plates? There they are. This is what I lovingly refer to as the pissed off tree. Shh. Don't tell anyone I said that bad word. Yeah, these are the things that we're missing. Yep, the Whomping Willow. Yep. So that. Got a couple more wedges. Wherever they are. There's one. Is it a Whomping Willow? Is that its official name? Ah, there's the other one. And that goes right there. 2 of these black half moons go here. So yeah, I spent roughly on the original model stuff. I spent about 140 bucks at auction for this. And then for, it looks kind of like a Deku tree because it's got like the mustache. And then this is the only piece in this set that's like this. It's got like the ridges on it. And then so this was, like I said, this was 140 bucks that I got at auction, and then the rest of these pieces, these 3 bags, because there were some custom pieces and stuff, they cost me about 70 with, shipping and everything. So all told, I spent 210 bucks on this $450 set. So I think I did pretty good. Pretty good. It's not the best, but pretty good. Alright. Straighten everything out as best as I can, because it's really hard to do with the little tiny pieces. And there should be one more of those armature things. Question is, where is it hiding? It's not there, not there, not there, not there. Not anywhere. Here it is. It's hiding. Okay, and this goes in the middle with one. It goes upside down. It needs to, there's one Technic piece that I have to find in all this mess. There it is. Cool. And this goes right here in the middle of all 4 of those. Right there. Yeah, it's not bad. To get everything essentially half off. Here we go. Whee! Hey, have a good night, Yor. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in, as always. Okay, do this 2 times. These little pokey things. Where are those? I maybe forget those. I may have forgotten those things that go right there. Alright, there should be 6 of these little tiny, another wedge piece, which I don't need. Oh, I do. It needs to go on here. Where's the deco tree part? There we go. Okay. So I may have forgotten those 6 little spiky things, unless they're in here, which I don't think they are. Nope. So I failed. I didn't do some of the pieces. So, can't finish the tree, or at least make it look as cool as it is with all the armatures and things like that. So I'll put those aside and have to do them next time. I just did not, because these are the those will fit. So we'll put those in at least, so it can look like it's a crazy tree. See? Ah! So there's that. So most of the tree. Jedi Master Nieves, you are here. Oh no, you were saying that you haven't seen it. He was here last week. Where were you? Just kidding. Alright, so let's make our car. I do have the pieces for that. I know I got the pieces for that. There's our roller skate. Here's our 2 glowy pieces. And voila. We have our car. And the car goes right here in the middle of the tree. Right? And the tree's like, I got you! So let's put it up in the branches. There we go. There we go. Whee! That car is not going anywhere. Alright, so we're going to be focusing on this part from the front, so of course I have to move all these pieces over and rotate this thing. So let's move them over a little bit. And move these guys out of the way. Pieces I messed up on. There we go. Alright. That's right. Do or do not. There is no try. Alright, here we are. Let's do a little bit more rock stuff, because rock stuff is always cool. So, little armature piece that goes here in the back. And a little wedge. Goes there. Oh, and that's perfectly fine. I don't expect anyone to be here at any point, you know? Just giving you a hard time. I hope you had fun. Friends are good to hang out with. It's fun to get away, do different things with them, and that sort of thing. So, yeah, I don't fault anyone for hanging out with their friends, because it is way more fun than watching this, because all you get to do is watch and talk, and that can be no fun. I know everyone wants to do, they want to build Lego, so. Alright, one more armature, wherever it is. There it is. Ooh, I almost lost it. Get on there. Let me swing around this way. There we go. Straighten it out. There we go, armature on. Those are all the pieces there. I don't know. We haven't talked about it, so I don't know if we're doing the triple stream or not. So we'll have to talk with Ben and find out. I figured he would be in here tonight at some point. We could just mention it and find out. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't fault anyone. There are way other I mean, like, there's so much stuff. That's the important part. This is why I only do it really one night a week, which maybe go into 2 nights a week, as Vab is just mentioning. We may be doing a triple stream, doing studio and other fun things technique-wise and stuff like that with Ben's Bricks. So look for announcements about that, because I don't know. We don't know specifics yet, obviously. Well, yeah, if you only hang out then you definitely have to do it. So, all right. But yeah, we may be doing a Thursday night stream. So, and that would be 3 of us just chilling and doing different things with studio and having a ball, just like I do here. So, but that's why I only stream really once a week, because I mean, like, you saw some of the stuff that I'm working on. I can only do so much. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that has to go, has to happen. I mean, like, now we got Wednesday nights with Vab, potentially Thursday nights. So it's like 1, 2, 3, you know, 3 nights of streaming overall, which, you know, can be fun, but can also take up a lot of time. So we'll see. Yeah, you definitely want to hang out with friends. Friends are necessary to chill with and just get away with, you know what I mean? Definitely stuff you need to do. That goes over the side. 2x2. How we doing? Oh yeah. When school starts up, that always just takes a lot. You know, totally get that. Let's see. We got another dark gray? No, brown. Another brown. Doing some more rock work that goes along with everything as we're doing the rest of this part, which is the hospital and things like that, I believe. Finishing these up, going right up to the edge of Hogwarts. That goes there. Another, nope. Has to be another brown one. That's a dark brown. Nah, there we go, light brown. That one was used. Junk on it. Yeah, whatever, yeah, the west wing of the castle. Yeah, whatever that is. I guess it's the, someone had mentioned the other day, the other stream, it was the infirmary or something like that. I'll look at something real quick here. Oh, I did the car wrong. Come here, car. The roof is on fire. It's the wrong. I just saw this white one. I'm like, no, I think that's supposed to be the car. So there we go. Now it goes back in the tree. All right. Where was I? I'm right here. Where are you guys? You guys are out there. Alright, so we talked about some sets that are coming out. So anyone excited about any of those? I am about the dioramas. Look so cool. I got the Yoda one. It's sitting up on my shelf over there. Along with the question block, which was a great find. I'm excited to take that apart and redo it. Okay, we got these 3x1s. A lot of flats that are going on. Setting up things that are coming up. August 25th, yeah, that's coming up, isn't it? Slowly but surely. All right, I have another 1x1 flat. And I might have just used the only one I have. I could have sworn I got a second one. It's supposed to go over here. May have to steal that one back from the car, or look in pieces that I already have. And that's the glowy flat. See, this is what happens whenever you have to go through pieces and you don't get to build as you go, and you're buying pieces online. Let me see if I have a 1x1. Where are my little tiny pieces? Oh, there they are. My flats. They're somewhat organized. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's a computer. I got round ones. I want to find a 1x1 that is a square. That's a 2x1. You guys can see my hair, sorry. I was actually, when I was on stream on Sunday morning, I was actually on camera with Ben and Vab, so if you guys didn't get to see it, you missed out. And that's that computer again. I only got that one by one, it looks like. That's a flat. Oop. No. Might be in another bag too, so I'll put it on put it on later and see what happens. All right, there we go. Yes, I had a face reveal. It was scary. Everyone ran away, and we had to coax them all back because, you know, people went blind and stuff. It was very traumatic. All right, so we're doing more tower things here on the side. That's why there's a smooth that's supposed to go there. All right, so we got a 1x1 that's an overhang right here. And this goes here, and then we got another one of these 4x2 overhangs that go there. And a 1x1 stud that goes somewhere. Where do you go? Oh, you go fill in. There we go. All right. Well, no, you do realize I met so many people there, you know? So I met a ton of people at Brickfest and at Ross Park Mall, and so I mean, like, I'm not gonna remember everybody. It's, you know, I can only barely apologize because it's, I mean, there's just no way I'm gonna remember everyone. Now, if you told me while you were there that you were the Lego man, and I don't recall that, so if you did tell me, again, I apologize, but it was a whirlwind of a couple days. But if you tell me you're Lego man, then, you know, hey, I'm going to remember. Oh, that's a 2x1. Whoops. No, I've only been doing this for like a year, so I mean, like, I haven't done. I mean, being part of the lug and showing stuff, I haven't done for. You know, it's only been last year that I started. Brickfest was my first showing. Well, good, we should. But yeah, Brickfest was the first one. So it's coming up on my anniversary of that, actually. This coming October, when Brickfest happens again, I will be streaming doing a different build, not the Falcon this time. So yeah, that was a lot of fun though, and I had a blast meeting everybody. 6 of these, so many of these right angle things, but we're doing more window stuff. Yeah, Brickfest was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Got to do my first stuff with the lug, and have had the initial Hoth battle display, and then now we're gonna do Erie Comic Con in the beginning of September, and you'll get to see, if you go, you'll get to see the full mock-up of the Battle of Hoth. It's quite large. Take one of these tables and multiply it by 3. So it's quite large. So yeah, 2 of those go on the corners. Oh, okay. The Falcon build, again, that was another one that's like, I had to take the pieces apart and put them into the bags and everything like that, because I'd already built it once, but I didn't stream it. And so I was like, I want to stream, you know, I want to do this again, because it was so much fun. But yeah, it was not easy to do that. Lego building is not easy sometimes, but it is fun. It's enjoyable, and I love meeting everybody. It's just I can't remember everybody, unfortunately. I wish I could, but yeah, my brain, I'm getting old. My brain doesn't allow me to do that. Okay, so there's supposed to be a white 1x1. A white 1x1 that goes under here, and for some reason it's a flat. I don't know why they can't use this, because it would fit. So, it's just bizarre. But I'm going to go over top of it for right now. For some reason, some orange piece goes here. And now we got another orange piece that goes over here. Just to, like, be a little different. And these 2 go here. Ooh, it is hot in here. I have the door shut so the cat doesn't come in and bother me. It is definitely toasty in here. Set all the pieces up. 2 more corner pieces. Does that go by itself? It does. It just hangs out there. There's like a gap. I don't like that. I don't know why they're doing... There's another gap here. There's like a little gap that's like right here. Oh, really? Oh, that stinks. I mean, like, all you had to do was come by again and just, like, scan it. I would have given it to you again. Alright, yellow pieces. Yellow blocks. Very bright yellow. And, oh my word. All these little tiny 1x1s. Ugh. Actually, they're not too bad to put on right now. They fit in where they're supposed to. Straighten that one out a little bit. So from the tree, I'm missing some important pieces. Other than that, the tree turned out pretty cool. Uh-oh, do I not? Oh, there they are. I was like, do I not have enough of these 1x1s? And there should be one more. Ah, there it is. Good. Alright, so not doing too badly with the main part of the build. We'll see how things continue on. Ah, so you want the new Hogwarts Castle that's coming out, the new truly micro build, and the see, I'm not a fan of the Republic gunship. They've done too many of them, I think. They just keep coming out with different versions, and I'm just like, do a different ship. I know for some reason people love the Clone Wars that much, but do a different ship. It's just the same thing. It's just a different color, so to speak. So you have 3 rocket. Why is that an UGG though? I mean, like, rockets are awesome. All right. Let's see if I have enough of these things. Making towers. Towers are easy when they do it like this. Yes, the Creator Space Rocket roller coaster thing looks really cool. That looks neat. Yeah, I agree. I want to get that too. There's so many things that I kind of want to get. Oh yeah, I know the price on the build stinks. I know. Yeah, and they already did a UCS one, so. Oh, they're doing a. I have the R2 that's this size that he can move and his middle leg comes out and everything, but they're doing another buildable R2, which I don't understand. I don't know why, like what's going to be different, and it's going to be smaller, so I don't know how. They're going to do that. Like, are they going to make it functional, or is it just going to be a stand there like Chewbacca? Which is my guess, is it's just going to be a stand up. There's the, oh, there it is. I was going to say there's a wedge piece that I'm looking for. That goes here right in front of the tower for more rocks. If I can push it down. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, because the R2 I have is pretty well rounded. They have a lot of. He's very cylindrical. I'll bring him down too whenever I'm done here. Ooh, we got a couple smooth pieces. Where do those go? One smooth, 1x2. Where do you go? In the directions. Where do you go? It's in here. It says there's a 1x2. This thing. It goes somewhere in here. And I'm not seeing where it goes. And it went wherever I did go. Oh, I see where it goes. So we do a special one. Okay, alright. I didn't see that. So this goes here. Should be one more of these flats. Rounded, there we go. Huh, you want the AT-AT. Well, you're in luck. If you come to, again, if you come to the, how is that, how am I done already with bag 30? I'm so confused. I must have combined 30 and 31 together. And not realized it, because this is supposed to be bag 31. I've got all these extra pieces. Huh. Well, there we go. We're done. Hold on. Let me pause it. Apparently, I finished bag 30. That's all there was to it. That's bag 30, and I got all these extra pieces. Did I just order a whole bunch more? No, I recognize these. I know where they're from. Bag 31 must be big. Must be a lot of pieces in there. So, huh. I wonder if this is also bag 30 then. I wonder if some of the pieces I need for the tree are in here. Let's see. Or the tower. There's more glowy pieces in here. Well, I'm going to have to put all these together and we'll start building more to next week. Oh, no, it won't be this. I'm not telling you guys what we're building next week. That's a secret still. This might be a hint, but I'm not saying anything. So that will be for my 100th episode. So apparently I'm done as far as this goes for bag 30. I just turned the page. It was like, oh, bag 31. All right then. So. Thanks, everyone. I'm tired. This has been a lot of fun. We did a lot, obviously, with the Hogwarts. Oh, I was going to show you the tie interceptor. So hold on 1 second. Well, more than a second, but let me show you guys the tie interceptor. Whew, and thank you all for sticking around as long as you have. Really appreciate the support. But if you stop by the Erie Comic-Con, there's going to be 4 lugs that are showing stuff. Whoops, I bumped into my camera. Sorry about that. There's going to be 4 lugs that will be displaying. At least there might be a 5th. I don't know, but there will be 4, and you will see the AT-AT there. along with the other Hoth stuff. So this is, it's cool, but this is the ugliness. That is the original UCS TIE Interceptor. That is so awful. But that's what we had, you know, so it's all black and blue. A little bit of gray here with this piece that is hard to find, you know, this big giant piece here. But that's targeting computer, and then, but yeah, that is the TIE Interceptor, the original. Oh, Erie Comic Con is it's the first weekend in September. So it's September 6th and 7th. Hold on, let me look. I think that's what it is. No. It's the 8th, 9th, and 10th of September. So not the first weekend. The second weekend. So 8th, 9th, and 10th. So yeah. That's Erie Comic Con, and we're taking up a fourth of the whole place. And we're going to be displaying Lego everywhere. So four different lugs are going to be hanging out and chilling and showing off stuff. So anyway, I have taken up enough of your time. I appreciate everyone being here. So much fun. You guys are great. Next week, contest, giveaway. People have to guess, and I will give more details on how you can guess, how often, that sort of thing. Because you can't just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, there will be rules as far as that goes. So, all right. So, thanks for watching, everyone, for tuning in. May the brick be with you, and as always, keep on building. We will see you next week for 100th stream. I'm so excited. You guys are awesome. Have a good night.